Hello, hello, welcome back. I'm excited to get started with chapter 18 of Beastars. Oh, just one more thing before we begin. Currently, I'm trying to figure out how to add in some background music, to kind of set the vibe of these reviews. I enjoy doing them. I figured I'd just make them more chill and increase the quality. However, I'm trying to figure out how to navigate copyright law. So as soon as I figure out how to do that, then we could probably get some good music in here. Something, I don't know, chill, lo-fi. I'm just trying not to get copyright claimed. To avoid that, I'm probably just gonna end up making something myself, since I don't like to owe anybody anything. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, welcome back to my reviews. We are going to be reviewing chapter 18, and we are in a new arc apparently. Since last arc, I guess it was just Legoshi versus Beal in the stage fight. So, chapter 18, the Beast Bond Festival in the Summer. Alright, so what do we have here? We have the 701 boys shaving, trimming, primming, something like that. They're cutting all their hair off. What do they do? Why are they doing that? Is it their summer? It's summer, right? Early spring fur cutting ceremony. The seasons are changing. Oh, they shed their coats. Okay. Let's see. There's so much more white and gray fur as usual. Isn't most of this just me and Legosi's fur? Let's see. I'm gonna put this on Roarder. Yeah, but there's actually more fur than last year. We're gonna sell this to the fur yarn store. I wonder how much we'll get out of this. Be sure to give me some of the money too. Oh, that's pretty cool. They got a little side hustle going by selling their own fur. That's really good. Now that they do this, I'm wondering if other animals, like, yeah, I think that would make sense. Like, say, like you have a cow, right? Like, where do they get milk from in this universe? It has to come from cows, right? And eggs come from chickens, right? So all the stuff they need is pretty much donated from other animals. I'm wondering if that's how that works. And come to think of it, the clothes that they're wearing must come from like sheep and stuff, right? If they use cotton. So I bet like the sheeps in this world kind of like make a side hustle out of selling their own like wool and stuff, like shedding their like winter coats and whatnot, so they don't get too bushy, I suppose. That makes perfect sense. That's actually really interesting. Keep forgetting that they're animals. So the animals are getting ready for the summer. For some reason, everyone is always anxious and excited over the summer. Hey, where are you going for summer break? I'm thinking of going somewhere far away by train. The smell of soil is getting thicker, and that's Legoshi's favorite smell. And he likes bugs too, so if bugs start coming back, I bet that'll make him happy. It could just be that the climate could be the climate, but there's one thing that most animals here get excited about, and that is the big summer event, or so it seems. I'm definitely gonna ask her out this year. No way, man. She's way out of your league. Females. They get excited about females during the summer. It's classic high school here. Springtime. Let's see. The town's community is asking us to be in charge of the Meteor Festival's decorations again. What's the Meteor Festival? Hey, this is great honor. So, of course we're gonna do it, right? This will be another opportunity to spread our fame outside the school. Ooh, yay! We can go into the town again this summer. Festivals are awesome. I'm all up for it. The Meteor Festival. Hey guys, we're not going to fool around. We're going to assist the festival. Okay. A heavy duty for the stage crew. Guys, we're having a conference in today's storehouse. Okay. What did they mean by that? We can go into town again so do they live on campus? Well, yeah, naturally they live on campus, but like are they not allowed to leave? So it's like some type of boarding school maybe? Huh. That's interesting. So I wonder what age do they start in this school? Like are they there when they're pups all the way until they're teenagers? That's interesting. So we're in the storehouse now. So, okay, explaining about dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs are the oldest ancestors to us modern animals. They are a very divine existence. These are all the pieces we made last year, but I guess we can't reuse them, huh? Good grief. We're going to be so busy. A long time ago, a meteor fell on the earth, causing the dinosaurs to go extinct. It said that when it was summer, it said that it was summer when the meteor fell. The purpose of the meteor festival is to honor the spirits of the dinosaurs that went extinct. But nowadays, that's just the front, for the most part. Hey, we need to make a new sculpture. That's right. I want to make a pterodon. I want to make a horseshoe crab. A horseshoe crab, Legosi? Interesting. Uh, what everyone is really looking forward to is the light ceremony on the final day. An imitation of a meteor is put in the center of the festival. Then couples are to go out to the meteor light. Oh, then couples are to go out to the meteor, light a candle together, and then place that candle by the meteor. Well, that's I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. So that's pretty. That's actually pretty cool. They just light their candles by the meteors. So it's a couple. So it's like a couples event. It's supposed to be like romantic, and I can see how nice this is. It's definitely a mood setter. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Summer events like this are to die for. It's just an event for normies. It's that mongoose again, and Legosi's like pretty much. So he's not into like romance stuff like that, I guess. The actors team will probably be busy hanging around with their boyfriends and girlfriends. Don't forget the dance team. Well, that's not a problem. They're all going to be relying on us to do our job. That's not my fault. I'm saying that it's possible that they're relying on us because we all happen to have lots of free time on the day of the festival. Oh my. You need to understand the struggle. When the stage crew gets pissed, there's one particular member who's going to be especially dangerous. They're talking about Louis. It's been 1 month since the uproar of that stage performance. Oh, my bad. They're not talking about they're not talking about Louis. They're talking about Lego C and him losing his shit when he beat the hell out of Bill. All right. Even after 1 month, there will still be moments when I make things awkward for the animals around me. Oh no, we're not worried about that anymore. How's your back? It's getting better. Okay, good. Let's all eat dinner in the cafeteria. I and Lugosi notices something. He always gets like that when it's a scent he picked up from this panel right here. So the only scent that can make him react the way he does is Haru. Sorry, I have some place I need to be. See you. What? See you? You're such a weirdo. It's your fault for making it awkward. At least try to act more friendly with them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was right. Okay, it is Haru. So she's on her own walking, and she sees a wilted flower. Hey, this flower is still fresh, but it's really low on energy. Is anyone even taking care of it? I like how she recognizes that. She has a strong kinship with plants, so she sees a flower in need, and she's very motherly towards them because they give her a sense of comfort. Alright. The water is dirty. I need to drain the water and put new water in. If I use some of the remedies in the club room, it'll be in great shape. Don't worry, I'll make you all better. Oh god, who's this behind the... It's that Harlequin rabbit again. Here comes the bullying. They trip her and she falls. Okay. That's messed up. That's really messed up. So they're laughing at her. Haha, lame. That's so funny. She's all dirty. It suits her nicely. Ah, wow. How could I let this happen? I was so careless. Does she always actually talk to plants? That's so gross. Uh-huh. Yep, talking to plants is 100 times more fulfilling than talking to you girls could ever be. Long time no see, Haru. We need to talk. I heard you made another move on my boyfriend. I hate this rabbit. I really hate this rabbit. Like, she's here for no reason, and Haru From what I've seen, Haru really well. That's not true. We've seen Haru make advances before, with Legosi. In fact, there's a lot I'm talking about that I just haven't seen. I'm just going based off what I have seen. So, even if it is true, why is she still with that other Harlequin rabbit if he is actively cheating on her with Haru? Right? So Haru isn't really blameless here. It's not. It's really not her fault. Is she homewrecking? Most definitely. But is she 100% to blame? No. And the thing I like about Haru, we saw it before in her introduction chapter in chapter 2. Haru snaps back. So I want to see how she's going to respond to this rabbit's allegations. So, let's see. Oh, I get it. You can get back you can get back with them? Okay, see this is all right. This is what I like. So Haru spotted some weakness in here, and she's about to just go off bet. So she stands up. She's like, "What? Well, that's too bad. I don't blame him though. Well, why don't you complain about your romance troubles? Your romance troubles to your posse." Steps on the flowers. That's so rude. Whose fault do you think that is? It's because of worthless sluts like you that the harlequin species is getting closer to extinction. You are the scum of the earth. You just get in the way of animals' romance for kicks. Uh, that's kind of messed up. That's not Haru's fault, and she's getting mad for no reason. And the only person she should be blaming is either herself, because as we found out before, her boyfriend is actually scared of her and finds her quite annoying. Rightfully so. No one wants to deal with this. This is terrible. So let's see Haru put her in her place. Bet. So let's see. Alright. Since I feel sorry for you, I'm going to tell you something good. You lost. How romance works that you're more like let's see. How romance works is that you're more likely to lose the more desperate you are. How long are you going to keep up with your ridiculous game? I'll keep watching from afar, so continue by all means. I'll keep watching till the day your species goes extinct from all your failed experiments and relationships. Oh, I'll be glad when that happens. And in the Meteor Festival, I'll be sure to honor your spirits along with all the dinosaurs. There's no use in trying to bully me anymore. Why don't you try venting your frustrations on another doe? She's not a doe. It must be a mislustration, or on another one, I think she meant to say. Anyway, so their attention is being okay. So it's not so much Haru that they're reacting to. At first, it was Haru I see here, but now their attention is being drawn towards something else as we follow their eyes. That means Legoshi, Legoshi just showed up, so that kind of took away from Haru's rant or speech to these bullies right here. Right? So let's see what happens. I have nothing to lose anymore because unlike you, I'm completely free. And yep, Legosi's right behind her. He's intimidating them, not Haru. Actually, we don't know. I doubt that they would be intimidated by Haru though. So, man. So they dip out. She's proud of herself. Maybe I went too far. Well, they should know better than to mess with me. Go get eaten by yourself. And Haru's like, what? Finally, I found you. Do you need this? Okay, so that's the end of chapter 18. That. Oh man, I don't like that. He just had to show up. I know it's for like comedic purposes, because Legosi's big, terrifying carnivore. Nah, he's a sweetheart, right? So it really took away from Haru standing up for herself, like right here, because she gets bullied, but she doesn't take it lying down, which is something I really like about this about her character right here. So I wonder how she's gonna react to Legosi and what he did, because they haven't seen each other since Legosi ran away. So I'm excited to get to chapter 18, and I'll see you then. Later.